very good morning to our RANsquawk listeners. Welcome to the European Rundown for today, Thursday the 21st of April. It's come to around 10:30 now here in London, so a quick check round the markets. And pretty similar to what we saw yesterday, it was extremely good earnings after the close on Wall Street. Likes of Apple smashing forecasts on the street, and also Qualcomm also lifting their forecasts, has continued to lift sentiment in the equity markets. All Asian equities and bourses traded higher overnight in Asia, and in Europe we've continued that trend with technology outperforming. However, do note on a sector breakdown, telecoms are particularly weak today after the largest Dutch mobile operator KPN did cut their profit forecast going forward. On a similar note as well, we're just expecting Nokia to report. They should be due in the next 30 minutes. Obviously following Apple, who have continued to increase their market share in the smartphone area. We'll be keeping a close eye on Nokia, given some of the poor earnings statements they've had in the last year or so. In terms of other things that we've seen, general risk appetite with those higher equity markets has prompted the dollar to continue its downward trend we've seen in the last few sessions. So with the dollar index down over 0.5%, that has lifted the major pairs in foreign exchange. Both euro dollar is trading sharply higher, around 100 pips. Cable also higher. Also underpinning some of the move has been slightly better retail sales reports earlier this morning, allied with less net borrowing in their latest public finance data. Looking forward then, further corporate earnings, very busy today given the fact that the markets are closed tomorrow for Good Friday. Some of the highlights pre-market do include the likes of Morgan Stanley, McDonald's, DuPont, just to name a few of the key names. In terms of other economic data we're looking for, also will be the weekly jobless numbers. But that pretty much concludes the opening wrap from me, and that's all for this week. So I hope you all have a great trading session and a brilliant Easter weekend.